Good morning. This is Victoria Tishman from Oakland, California. I am a neurodivergent survivor of domestic violence who is also a whistleblower living in Oakland, California, and I've experienced some conditions that I did not think were really legal or in alignment with the law since I've moved here. And I know that as someone who has a lot of privilege, being that I'm getting my second master's degree, that I kind of have a lot of privilege that other folks don't, and it would be really irresponsible of me not to share the injustices that I've experienced here, because they're not my injustices, they're other folks' injustices too, when a system is not set up to protect its most vulnerable citizens. So right now we're going on a walk, and we're going to see if the assassin car, the vehicle with the missing license plate, and the vehicle, which I have reported repeatedly to Greystar, asking them to call the police department, if it's still parked outside the main side entrance that I use to walk my dog. This would be day 6 of it being parked there, if indeed it still is. So I'm just going to take you around our beautiful neighborhood. There's so many wonderful communities that live here. I feel really privileged to live around immigrants because I think they're the bedrock of what we are as a nation. That's why we're the greatest nation on earth. And because of the diversity is what makes us stronger. And I think that this area in downtown Oakland, people don't realize the diversity of top-notch restaurants, not to mention like all of the really, really cool people who live here. So I think that there needs to be a lot more advocacy for folks because I think that there's so much racism and hate in our systems that even when a crime is sometimes reported, when other factors come into play and disability, justice becomes, let me go on YouTube and try and create some justice, because the Oakland Police Department aren't going to take any of my police reports after being drugged and raped repeatedly here seriously. And I know that what I experience is a fraction of what others do, but I just feel a need to share it just because I am aware that there are so many wonderful, magnificent humans that live here, and if I'm experiencing these conditions, I just hope that others don't. And oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Okay, so we just made our way to the side entrance. It would have been day 6 of the assassin car parked there. Oh, it is, it's still there. Oh shoot, darn it, they just moved it slightly. So instead of having it right here, they still have the assassin car, day 6, right outside our parking garage at the very 5-star expensive Greystar property, which does not have hours for the entrances, forcing people to be stuck in the elements unknowingly. So here we go. No license plate. Do you want to see what it looks like? No license plate. Want to see a bullet hole? Day 6, I've reported this to the Oakland Police Department. All of the people who live here we're all vulnerable. When you have an individual who has a car ready for a hit and run, it makes every individual in that community vulnerable. And it's not appropriate. We all deserve better. Thank you.